Hey guys, it's Erika. We are going to be checking out Hoshi Spider. This is a Studio Choom version because I really want to see this choreography, and I don't know if we're going to get a dance practice for this. I hope we do, fingers crossed. Because even some of the other stuff, like the 8, there's not always like a dance practice with this like choreography videos that he does. So since there is a Studio Choom little thing of it, even though I would love to see just like a wide, just fixed camera so we can really see that entire choreography, I'll take what I can get. And sometimes you only do get Studio Choom versions like nowadays, or kind of performance videos like that, and some artists won't drop dance practices, which why would you do that? But I'm super duper excited to be checking this out. So let's not waste any more time and let's get it. Yeah, so okay. He starts like that, which is so weird. Like, it's so cool. Ooh, angles coming through though. Oh, he's wearing the cool suit. Ooh, even that's like Spider-esque. So cool. Ooh, even that, again, there's so many Spider-esque shapes and pictures that he's creating. Ooh, lighting really working for it though. That camera work though was kind of sick because it went like in and then it kind of dropped down. I'd be scared to hit one of the bars if I was that close in there, that tight in it, but it's framing him. Just really cool. And it with the camera, it looks amazing with that sort of framing of the shape of the literal like frames. I like how the choreography does like change. Or the direction. Ooh, that was sick. Just little hand stuff. The details. The details. That was cool. Like over somebody and pulling him? It was cool. That like contact. Again, little details, the hands, just the fingers, like, you gotta choreograph fingers sometimes, you know? The little hop, come through. Spotlight. That was sick. Even how the bars work as like their props and stuff, but how they work as like section parts too as well, like the shapes and how. I'll explain it later. And then my women back here making the spider shapes. Yes, queens, or like spider webs. Studio Choom. I really liked it. I enjoyed it. I think the choreography is amazing. It's so cool. Again, you have they're props and stuff, you know, but the way they sort of can create like the stage with just doing the props and how they're used to kind of just like section even like members, the other dancers and stuff, not the members because it's only Hoshi, but the way they're sort of using that is something I haven't really ever seen props be used as ways to section I'm off, and the only other high bar I can think of choreography, at least for like K-pop and stuff, would be Hush from I forgot their name. How could I forget their name? But you know what I mean. Hush, 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 baby. Miss A. There we go. And they only had one, or no, I think they had several because they each had their own thing, or sometimes they would have one. But the way they use here and the way it looks so cool when you get that camera in there and you get that one straight down the middle, super sick. I don't know exactly how a dance practice would work with this because he is changing directions of the stage, because obviously they're cutting. I don't know. I don't see the setup there, and they're obviously cutting between when he's changing directions, and he'll be like on the side and the bars are like this. And that's obviously, they're clearly editing that, but I don't know if for that part of the choreography they just like turned the bars the other way so they can be just facing the same direction, or if they had a 2-camera setup going on. But it was really cool. Camera movements are really dope. The lighting really was really nice in some moments, the way it just timed with the song itself and stuff. The choreography is so cool. We haven't seen 17 really take on like an animal-esque sort of concept. So it's really cool to see him, and you know, spiders like a bug or whatever. Well, spiders are spiders. But to really see him really take on those sort of just like movements like that, because it's not something we've seen him do, or again, his whole group of 17 really do. So that's really, really cool to see, and just see the different like shapes and the different pictures that they can create with these sort of just like spider-esque movements, and how, you know, again, sometimes it's just in the hands, like you're choreographing fingers, which is really, really sick. It was really cool. He makes use of the prop very well, not only because he's starting like hanging on it, but he kind of stays in the middle where he's centered with it, and that's like a little small space to sort of be dancing in, so that I'd be worried that I would probably hit the high bars or something. So that's really, really cool to see him use it. Again, also with the other direction, like really wonderful, great use of the props. One of the best I have seen in terms of how it's just incorporated into the whole performance of it, because he's not hanging on them the entire time, and neither are the other dancers. So like you have these parts, these props in choreography, how you can use them for the whole thing. And you don't really ever see props used for like the entire choreography. But also how it just like creates the stage. Like you can just have a blank stage there, but the use of those just adds so much more to the whole performance of it. That's really, really sick. And again, just sort of the angles, not that they're creating, but the shapes and stuff that those bars are like creating. And it's probably easy when they were facing the bars were like this, of they're just like, you're gonna be here and here and here in this spot. And in terms of just like the formation of it, of just being in between them, makes a really, really cool visual that I haven't really seen be done before. And it was super sick. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was super cool. I'm in love with the choreography. I do hope we get like a wide angle, but the way the choreography is like choreographed and how they're changing directions on the stage, I assume it would probably be like cutting in between those sort of things, so it wouldn't be like a one take sort of dance practice like we would normally get. But I do hope he drops one, because I'd love to see the wideness of it, so we can see the cleanliness and just the whole image of how the whole stage is supposed to look, because you know I love my dance practices, but I'll take what I can get. If this is all, I'ma take it. Like, thank you. It was really, really cool. Very interesting choreography. He was killing it. You know how Hoshi does. We don't gotta play. He does not come to play. Really loved it. Go and put your thoughts in the comments down below what you thought about Hoshi Spider's Studio Choom 4K video. Your thoughts, comments down below. If you like this video, give this video a thumbs up. If you like me and want to see more of my videos, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you want to see my videos the second they come out, hit that notification button. If you want to follow me on social media, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, or in the description down below, or at the end screen, share this video with your friends. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.
모든 게 좋아 나에게 쉴 새 없이 꿀 떨어지는 데미지야 철없이 아플 거야 난 Cause you're my